What is up, gamers? It's Electrified DVD back with another video. Sorry it's been so long again, but we are here to break down the Masters Copenhagen teams and give you a power rankings on all of them. So without further ado, I'm going to try to not make this one as long, so let's just hop right into it. So I'm just going to go through each of the teams, ranking them from 12th to 1st, and yeah, starting off we have a new team in the international stage, Northeption, who took down Zeta 3-1 in the final for the Challengers 2 to make it here, and that consists of Meteor, Joe X Joe, Black Wiz, XN Free, and Dariali. And they've always existed on the fringes of making it to the international stage, of, you know, just being below Zeta. And I've ranked them at 12th because even though Zeta had done a lot of really great things and obviously they made it to 3rd, I think this win over Zeta was a fluke, and I don't think they're going to be able to do as well on the international stage. But then Zeta will come back stronger for champions. So at number 11 we have XERXIA, and XERXIA is no stranger to the competitive scene. It's true that you know, last international event they went down to Optic and Liquid and they didn't have as good of a performance as maybe we would have liked, but I still have faith in them, except, you know, I still have to rank them at 11th because they've had disappointing results and they have looked shaky. So that has Foxes, Surf, Crew, Scary, and Sushi Boys. So that's why I have them at 11th. 10th, I have my favorite team, Crew, who had a significant letdown against LEVIATAN, and I think that they just had nerves from the crowd and everything. They got crushed by LEVIATAN. But I think that they'll be able to come back a little bit. I'm hoping that they'll be able to beat Guild, but I just don't know, so I had to rank them at 10th. It pains me. I'm hoping, but they're in the group of death, and that's going to be really, really difficult for them. Then at 9th, I have LEVIATAN, who did beat Crew, so that's why I had to rank them slightly better. That is Tacolia, Melser, Adverso, King, and Shy. So they definitely got the opportunity to do more. They're directly into playoffs, but I still don't think that they're that great of a team, so that's why I put them at number 9. Number 8, we have Guild Esports, and they've always existed on the fringe of making it to the international event, and finally they've made it. So that consists of Safe, Coldamenta, Trex, Russ, and Leo. So they've definitely got the opportunity to finally do something, to finally make it, but I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do it. So we will just have to wait and see if they're going to choke again or if they can actually make something happen. Then at number 7, we have DRX. Again, no stranger at all to the international stage. Stacks, RB, Zest, Buzz, and Mako. They were crushing at the beginning of the last event and were eventually taken down by Optic and then Zeta. But I have faith in DRX, but again, some disappointing results has led me to put them at 7th. At number 6, we have Paper Rex, led by Bankai and then Mind Freak, Jing, Forsaken, and Divide. Again, these guys have not disappointed at all. They got 4th in the last LAN, and I've got high hopes for them again, but I'm not sure if they're going to be as good as the top 5 teams that I've ranked, and I think that they'll have a good run, but I'm not sure how good. Again, they're directly into playoffs, so that's an advantage, but I'm not really sure. Moving on to number 5, another team that's directly into playoffs is Fnatic, led by Boaster, with Enzo, Durker, Mystic, and Al Fayed. And Al Fayed has been incredible recently. The dude's just been smacking. He's been absolutely so good for Fnatic, and I think that they will be able to really come forward and really do well in this tournament. They're directly in playoffs, like I said, and I think that they'll actually be able to do really good. But again, some more disappointing results, and that's why I had to put them at 5th and behind the top 4 teams. One of my other favorite teams at number 4 is Xset, led by the IGL Def with Cryo, Zekin, Aaron, and BCJ. Cryo is just absolutely insane. The dude's cracked, and I think that he'll be able to lead them to great success. Again, they're automatically in playoffs. So I do really think that they're going to have a good shot at this and be able to actually make something of this run. But again, they always are just on the fringes. But they finally made it to an international event, and I've got high hopes for Xset. Except I can't rate them higher than these top 3 teams, none of which are actually directly into playoffs, which is kind of crazy to me, but I think they'll all make it to playoffs. So number 3, we've got Loud. I would love to rank them higher than Optic. I just can't. Optic beat them again. They were second, but they were close and not quite there. They're automatically qualified into champions. They don't have as much to fight about. So I just think that Loud is a very strong team with Saucy, Aspas, Sadiq, and Pankata and less, but I don't know if there is much of a powerhouse as the top 2 teams. Number 2, Optic. As much as I hate him, I gotta give them credit. You know, they've been doing really well recently. Obviously, won Masters Reykjavik with FNS crashing
and also dropping Aaron. And FNS runs in to drop
they've been doing incredible.
Again,
they didn't slow down at all.
And the post plant looks
even with the loss to Xset. Again, they've really just kept going, pedal to the metal.
High lows, left and right, and finally Aaron is closing in. He will not see the third player and almost gets that shot, but it's
got a lot of good
inside
stuff
that
going
side,
for
lands
them,
another one to
and I think that they're going to keep that going throughout Masters Copenhagen. And number 1, I have FunPlus Pheonix. I think FPX would have, had they been allowed to go to the international event on Reykjavik, I think that they would have beat Optic. But now, you know, I don't know. So I think that they're the number 1 team in this event. Soigetsu, Zipan, Angel, Shao, and Artis have done incredible in the EMEA region, which is historically a very competitive region. I know it wasn't in Masters Reykjavik, but these guys have looked incredible, and I know that they lost to Fnatic, but I really just still have high hopes for this team, and I really think that they are the favorites, at least in my book, to win the event. So I don't know how you guys feel about these rankings. Again, they'll all be up on the screen as of right now. And these are my power rankings, so disagree with them, whatever, screenshot them, share them. This is what I think the power rankings are. Not necessarily who's going to win, but what teams are better than others. Again, anybody can have a Cinderella run. I'm very much hoping that Crew can, but that remains to be seen. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Made this video a little bit short and sweet, get it out there, and hopefully everybody has a great day. Make sure to subscribe, like, share the video, all of that stuff. It really helps out the channel. You know, if this video ends up getting 5,000 views, I'll make more videos and be more consistent. So if you want to see more, then make sure to share that video. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.